Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago White Sox. Now to the plate, Raimel Tapia, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Picking up for the Rockies, the left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
1 o'clock.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Nolan Arenado.
Batting third, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tapia, the runner at second with one away. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through, a base hit. The throw to the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Now here's the pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada.
Moncada.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
No, that's a ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
1 strike.
swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Here now the 2-2.
Okay.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Walters finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Moncada is retired, 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here's the pitch.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. The 2-0 on the way. Swing and a liner. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he'll reach first safely. David Dahl to the plate now, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Here's Ryan McMahon now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First and second here with nobody out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner will score from second. And he is in there. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson.
Number 1.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him.
Batting 9, the catcher, number 4.
That'll bring up Tony Walters, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Man at second here with 2 away. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Headed after it is Mazzara. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Trevor Story steps in now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup, if he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. To second now, but he's safe, as a run will score on the play as well. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Robert is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Digging in, Jose Abreu, and his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Ball one. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Batting fifth, no one fielder. Jimenez.
Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez. As he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. And now a pitch on the way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pilar is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping into the box, Luis Robert will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The pitch. Shot toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The right fielder, number 19.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Here it comes on 0-2. Into right field. That's a base hit.
The center fielder,
And now Kevin Pilar. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Next to Colorado, the designated hitter, David Dahl.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, as he'll take a look at ball one. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And no sense risking anything here, as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The first base.
Into the box, Ryan McMahon, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. 1 run scores. Long throw to third. The run scores from second. It's now 7-1. Standing in now, Garrett Hampson, as the first pitch here's a bit high. It's ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they're content to play station to station here, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. At the plate now, Tony Walters, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. And it's in time to get him, but they do play to run on the play. Stepping in, Raimel Tapia. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. First pitch coming, here it is. 3 runs already home here. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect.
In to score is the runner from third. It's a 9-1 ball game. Digging in once again, Trevor Story. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Lots of hits given up, but
and he turns this one around high and deep to center field, and that is off the wall. Hampson is on his way home, and they're not going to get him, as he's in there to score, and he's out on the tag, but a run is in to score away from the play. The tag, and he's out going for third. That'll end the inning, but they do score one on the play.
Leading up for the White Sox, the right fielder.
In now, the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Madrigal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Madrigal.
And now pitch on the way. Popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. Oh, and 1, here it comes.
1-1.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The throw to third. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third, as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yoel Moncada.
So here's Yoel Moncada, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. throw over to the bag.
He's in there.
2 out with the man at first. A 1 pitch on its way. Moncada swings, and it's hit very well to right. Blackmon going back. Gone!
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani. Ground ball.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
The 2-1 is in there for the second strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count, 3-2.
Now the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Walters. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get late.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jimenez is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And now a pitch on the way. One out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Into the box, Kevin Pillar. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Anderson brings it in. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
The batter, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Fouled off. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Two, here it is. Line drive to center field. That's in there, base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Fouled away. Looking at his career totals, Encarnacion has accumulated a little over 1,800 hits during his time in a big league uniform. On a rope to the second baseman. So digging in now, Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Luis Robert.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back safely. First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses, ball one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through for a base hit. Abreu rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Up next to the right side, the right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
To the plate now, Nomar Mazara, as it's grounded sharply to first. McMahon gathers it in. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And standing in is the DH, David Dahl.
Hitter, David Dahl.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Robert comes on now, and he has it one down. In now, Ryan McMahon. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit sharply on the ground. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one.
Now batting, number 1.
Stepping in now, Garrett Hampson, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
The catcher, number
At the plate, Tony Walters, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals.
2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Jimmy Cordero gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. He's set, and the pitch.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Nick Madrigal. He'll start things out in the home half of inning. Number 5.
The second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Ball.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now the 2-0. Is looked at for the first strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Here now the 2-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Hampson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Anderson. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. In there, and it's even at 1. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, third baseman, Yellow.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
Ball
1 out and a runner on second base. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the stretch. Lays off. 2-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a pitch takes off inside and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 3-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Walters is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Moncada is retired. 2 down now. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. Big swing by Grandal and a ball carrying well to right. And it's gone.
Up next to the right side, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's Jose Abreu, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Ball 1.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Up. No ball. 1 strike.
The 0-1 pitch. To first. Taken in by Abreu. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Nolan Arenado. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And he makes the throw to first. Arenado is retired. 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Here comes the first pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion now. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. He's set. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now batting, Luis Robert. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Robert.
He's ready. Now the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A ball and a strike. Runner at first here, one man out. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
30. No more. No.
From the stretch. Line drive, base hit to right. Jimenez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He scores. And the deficit now stands at 5.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Into the box, Nick Madrigal, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0 home. Hard hit towards center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Settling in now, Yohan Moncada, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone!
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game: if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Now batting, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
In now, Yasmani Grandal. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame him. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out. And he will indeed issue the warning to both benches. Ready for another chance? Jose Abreu. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. From the stretch. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Not close. It's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up.
Ouch, that one hit him. He went right back after the very next hitter, and I think that's going to be the last pitch he throws in this one, and indeed it is. That's all, says the home plate umpire. He's ejected from the ball game, and you could see that one coming a mile away.
Yeah, at this point, it's just becoming a matter of player safety. You can't have a guy out there hitting back-to-back hitters. It certainly looks suspicious, but even if there wasn't any intent, he probably doesn't deserve to stay in the game anyway.
Michael Givens will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Number 50, Michael
Nemo Jimenez will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he takes ball one.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Popped him up. Hampson is there. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Plate now is the designated hitter, David Dahl, and it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. Mazzara is there to put it away for out number one. Striding in for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Anderson scoops it up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. His career numbers in this matchup, he's 0 for 7.
Edwin Encarnacion.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackmon on the move. He's there and records the first out. Into the box now, Luis Robert. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Robert.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's going to get there, and he's in at third now as the tying run after the one-out triple.
The right fielder, number 30, Nermal.
To the plate now, Nomar Mazara. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. One strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Blackman is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the tying run is in to score from third. Ready now for the White Sox, Nick Madrigal. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
He's set. Here it comes.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
The 1-0 home. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Stepping in now, Tim Anderson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here. 2-0 count, the pitch. Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Here it is, the 3-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. At the plate, Tony Walters. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for Colorado.
So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Raimel Tapia. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready once again, Trevor Story. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. So now to the plate, Nolan Arenado as he lifts it in the air to right field. Mazara's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon, who went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. He's safe at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Pilar.
Into the box now, Kevin Pilar. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Story rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 2. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Now that designated hitter, David Dahl.
Into the box, David Dahl, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. He's set. The 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lined into right, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. Standing in now, Ryan McMahon, pulled toward right center field. Mazara's on the move, but he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double, and a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score. At the plate, Garrett Hampson. He swings and sends it on a line to right center, and this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases.
The catcher, number 14, Tony Walters.
Stepping in now, Tony Walters. And he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Hit out towards second. And that is into right field, a base hit. The throw home. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. So now to the plate, Raimel Tapia. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Moncada is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. So striding in, Yohan Moncada. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here it comes on 1-1.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The Palehose find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it is Tapia, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Yasmani Grandal. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Here it comes, 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
First baseman.
Digging in now, Jose Abreu. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Now the 2-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Eloy Jimenez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking up around the letters. All set to start the ninth in this one, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Up next for Colorado, the third baseman, Nolan.
At the plate now, Nolan Arenado. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Now batting,
Evan Marshall comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box, Charlie Blackmon ripped on the ground to first. One there. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch.
the center fielder.
Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara's under it. And that retires the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
No left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
First delivery to him on the way. Shot back up the middle. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
The batter, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Standing in now, Edwin Encarnacion, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside. So if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Now the 2-0. It's taken down and in for a ball.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
From the stretch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
Carlos Estevez will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Number 54, Carlos.
Luis Robert will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. He's set and the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. None out, runners at first and second. Hit hard up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
In now, Nomar Mazara. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Nomar Mazara.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
James McCann will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. And this is taken down around his ankles for ball 3. Bases loaded here, nobody out. The 3-0 pitch is in there for strike 1.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the tag gets him. But 1 run is in to score on the play. Now over to first, and he's safe getting back as a run will score on the play as well. Digging in to try it again, Nick Madrigal. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
The 0-1 delivery. Runners are at first and second with one away. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. The second for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
19-12 in this ball game today. The Colorado Rockies came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Michael Givens takes home the win. Jimmy Cordero gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes.